Hello, my friends. Sabrina Barella here from Your Freedom Track. So this is another episode of Big Talk with Sabrina. And today's question, I'm going to answer a little bit differently than how it's stated. But the question on the card is, do you want your children, if you have any, to be like you? So I don't have children yet, but I do want them. And that is something in my life that does, is in my heart, something that I do want very much so, is to have children, especially have at least a few children of my own. If we want to go more than that, we could adopt more, but yes, I do want children. And one of the things that I really have been, and it's been on my mind actually a lot lately, is thinking about, the person that I am today and how I'm developing myself. Paying attention to, am I growing today over yesterday? What am I doing to take care of my health, take care of my body, take care of my mind and my emotional state? How am I learning and growing and, just everything? How am I setting myself up to be that person, both for my future spouse as well as for my children? I think I can't imagine anything more, seeing my kids as young adults or even, once they're leaving the nest, and really feeling confident, to know as a parent that, they are, functional, inspirational, amazing members of society. They're making their own stamp in the world. They're confident. They have morals and values, and that all the best parts of me and their father are in them. That we did our job, so to speak. And part of right now, like I say, what I'm looking at, and it has been on my mind, from time to time, is thinking about, if I had children now, as the person that I am today, is that somebody, am I a person who I would want my children to be like? I can honestly say yes. I do believe that how I'm living my life, even the challenges that I'm going through and how I face them, that I do feel like, like when the children come, that I do want them to be like me. And I think, a little side note that, if you're watching this and you're single and you're looking for a spouse, another question that a mentor told me to ask myself when looking at, and choosing the right spouse is this person someone who I would want my children to be like? So that really, reminds me of that question. And so that's something too. Our children, obviously, having two parents in the household, and children are going to pick up qualities and traits from both of us. So it's important that, obviously the most control I have is over me. And then the only control, so to speak, that I would have over the father would be, choosing who it is. And then, and choosing someone that as they are today, do I love them and accept them, and would I want my children to be like them as they are? So yeah, that's the question. And what I would love if you would just take a quick moment to comment below this video or on the post and let me know, do you want your children, especially for you parents out there, do you want your children to be like you? Or, if you know that you want children in the future like me, say if you had them today, would you want your children to be like you, or do you maybe still have a little work to do? And either way, it's okay. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still have a lot of work to do. There's not everything about me 24/7 that I would necessarily want my kids to replicate. But for the most part, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video.